Hello, everybody. I am so proud to be here today with Alycia the Bomb Baumgardner. How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. Thankful to be here.
I'm thankful to be able to sit here and talk to you about what got you here. I am so proud to be here sitting next to you with all your hardware.
With what you can see, these are individual titles that a fighter holds in their weight division. This here is the WBC, the World Championship belt. This is, I would say, the most prestigious belt. This is hard work. This is hard work and dedication, fighting the best of the best.
When did you start actually putting on the gloves?
8 years old. My dad instilled work ethic. He instilled hard work and what that looked like. He always told us things are not handed to you. You have to go out there. You have to put the work in, and when you do so, things will reap from that. And I've had that mentality since a young child, knowing that one day my hard work will pay off and the work is never done. And as we gradually climb the ladder, each challenge gets harder, and we work through those things.
Was your dad your mentor on this?
Yeah, I would say my dad was part of the mental mentor that I need.
The
right?
mental mentor.
Yeah. Wrestling was my first sport. I started wrestling at 5 years old. This allowed me to really test the waters. In wrestling, you wrestled boys. And to me, gender wasn't a thing. I was competing against my fellow teammate, regardless if they were a boy or a girl. This allowed me to build the confidence as a young girl who started boxing at 8, which transitioned perfectly into boxing.
You were born in Ohio, Fremont, Ohio, exit 91 on the turnpike. Okay, and then you ended up in Detroit. What brought you to Detroit to continue to grow your career?
You know, I knew just coming from a small town, you have to branch out. I knew that my dreams couldn't be in a small box. They were worldwide. And because I had to branch out, Detroit was that bigger city that I needed to step into. You know, I've been here for 6+ years now, and I've been able to grow, evolve, thrive in the city of Detroit, and really just put boxing at the focal point where it has always been. When I first moved to Detroit, I was at Kronk. I was able to build a foundation there, build my skills, and really grow from there. Left Kronk, went to another gym, as we know, super bad boxing gym. And again, just still growing in those areas. You won't grow in just one environment. I've been able to grow in many environments. So moving from Kronk to, super bad off Puritan in Wyoming, we've been able to grow and thrive there as well.
Yeah. I mean, change is always good, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up at Superbad, though?
Well, if we all know, we know Tony Harrison, former world champion. That's his gym. That's where he grew up, around that area. This is a gym that he's started from the ground up. And because I knew him then, I talked to him like, hey, I'm ready for this next journey. I don't know where I should go. Hey, you should come to the gym. Was able to meet his father, who passed, Coach Ali. And it was one of the best decisions that I made for my career. And if you've been in Superbad, you know that it's family oriented. It's a good space. It's just a place of fighters who are just pushing themselves again to get to that next level. And, Tony was part of that.
What I know about the gym is that it's really community based. Mm-hmm. And the kids in the area are a big focus for Tony, for you, for all the other fighters and the other champions that have come through there. And it's not just about boxing. A lot of it goes back to like the mind, mm-hmm. right? Get your head together.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the kids in the community need positive influences. They need a good pep talk. They need to know what hard work is. They need to know what respect, discipline, and boxing alone teaches that. We have many kids who are able to come in and out and gain something while they're there.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 belts. But there's one more out there.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And you're about to go get it. Who are you fighting?
Her last name is Accolades, and she's a challenger. She's a hungry fighter. She has the opportunity to fight for 5 belts, and I'm sure she's bringing her A game come fight night.
And when does that happen?
February 4th.
Where's that going to be?
At the Garden.
You're on the main stage right now. Is it going to be aired on live TV?
So it will be live on DAZN, which is a sporting app. So you would have to download that, be able to, watch the whole card. And it's great. It's a chance for people to see not only one undisputed fight, but 2. So the main event is fighting for undisputed. The co-main event, myself, is fighting for undisputed. So it's a big card for women, for the sport, and for boxing.
Let's talk a little bit about Detroit. You're from Ohio. You live in Detroit. Tell me what your thoughts are on the community you live in, the people that you've met.
So first, I love the city of Detroit. I come from a small town in Ohio, so coming to the city of Detroit allowed me to see things on a bigger scale, right? You go downtown, you see all these buildings, you see these companies. When you can come from a small town to a big city and still make your dreams come true, that's exciting. That keeps the motivation high. I've been in many different areas, many different hoods, environments. Detroit is a bigger city, but we still have, our hoods. We still have people trying to make it out the mud, who's still trying to follow their dreams, regardless of skin color, regardless of where you're from. We're all trying to make it. And when you come to a city like Detroit, you're going to see a lot of people who are thriving and who are making a name for themselves.
Yeah. Detroit's got the grind. Mm-hmm. My favorite thing about our entire city is the people. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I know Detroit gets a bad rap here and there. The people of our city are so welcoming. Mm-hmm. You can go to any part of town. You can go to any neighborhood. And everybody is welcoming people. And that's what I love about our city. And I'm so proud that we have you repping our city, okay? I call you a Detroiter, okay?
Detroit is a place for opportunity.
Yeah.
I really, truly believe that. And because we're only an hour away from each other, step into that uncomfortable place. I had to be in uncomfortable places to thrive. And the grind never stopped from going from Ohio to Detroit. It got even harder, right?
Yeah, because
you have to know.
It's a hard grind.
Listen, it's a lifestyle. That's what I tell people. It's a lifestyle. When you live it, you can do it, but you got to put the work in. Period.
Yeah. You've had a lot of accolades lately. What other accolades, and where are they coming from? And how does that make you feel when you see your name there at the top?
ESPN just released their pound for pound list, and I'm number 4 on that list. And it's just dope to see. You're climbing these ranks. You're beating the best of the best fighters. You're putting your belts on the line, and this shows character. This shows grit as a fighter. So to be number 4 on the pound for pound list, I know number 1 is coming very soon.
Well, we're thankful for you, okay? We're thankful for your commitment to our city. We're thankful for Super Bad Boxing, Tony Harrison. I look forward to watching you on ESPN without me interviewing you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bruce.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell our audience?
Detroit has a champion. We have a champion who is not only just a champion, but the undisputed world champion. And that just shows the grit behind a fighter. And it's not just about me, it's about others. It's about motivating, inspiring the youth. You know, you never know who you can inspire, who's watching you, who's, you know, seeing an interview, you know, walking by. And I'm here to inspire. I'm here to motivate. Everybody has it. Everyone has a gift and a talent. So use that, find that, and just continue working hard.